I used to find my dad in a casino by looking at the trays of silver dollars above back in the day when they, you turned in cash and you used silver dollars to play. I would look for stacks of them and find him because he was always very lucky. Play that ticket quite often. It's a 200 times tickets, cost $25. I've accidentally scratched sometimes and seen the number, $2 million, and often dreamed about winning that. But this day I had won a $500 prize on a 100 times ticket down the street at a gas station, and it's not normally where I play. So I immediately just cashed it in and went down the street on my way home. It was late Friday, actually about 2:50 on Friday in the day, and pulled into a gas station at Exxon down the street where I normally play. So I went in, purchased a $25 ticket. The owner, Bobby, and one of his co-workers, they know me well from playing tickets in there, won $500 several times. So I buy the one ticket. I typically scratch the very top of it. Didn't see anything winning on the first line of prizes. Started scratching the numbers, and then I don't typically scratch and reveal what the value of it is. I just scratch the numbers, kind of building my own excitement should I come up with a match. Didn't immediately see anything that matched, so I scratched the code at the bottom, put it under the scanner, and it said claim at lottery. Having won before where I've had to claim at the lottery, I knew it was more than $500. So the person behind the counter said, well, let me see the ticket, make sure it's registered. So he checked it, handed me the claim form that said, yeah, you're going to have to go to the lottery. So he set it down, the ticket, on the counter because he started ringing up somebody that was buying a drink. So it took a little bit longer, then they had to put in their debit card, and it started taking a little longer, so I started getting antsy, and I said, hey, that could be $2 million. Can I get that ticket back so I can see what I won? So he hands me the ticket. The first number I looked at was 56, so I started following it down. And as soon as I saw 56, I started scratching slowly, and as soon as I realized that the dollar sign was that far over, I knew it was followed by the big prize. It actually kind of hit me that I was able to take care of my family, and teared up a little bit on the win and the emotion of it. Then it started turning into, obviously, the joy. What do we do next? A lot of thoughts go through your head, but in the end, you stop and think about it, and you be smart about it, and that's what I've done with the winnings, is plan things accordingly, so that it doesn't turn into something I'll regret one day by blowing the money. I've been responsible with it. So with that, I have invested in the company. I will set up a different division to flip houses, which will help improve the communities, and then afford new home buyers the opportunity to buy a home that is done right. A lot of contractors don't actually go in and do work that's solid and quality. We uncover that all the time when we're doing a renovation, and our company is built on doing everything right, making sure that there's no shortcuts, that everything is done at a fair price, and that we only source good quality materials and good craftsmen that apply these materials so everything looks fantastic.